The hero wakes up in the morning and the hospital's empty. No trace of the hunters or their master. But Margaret is nearby, handcuffed, with a file containing all the evidence of her guilt beside her. And a note. The hunt can't be stopped. The lantern will always light for...
Yeah, and then you have to shout, "There's the lantern now!"
Sure.
No, come on, everyone knows this story.
I know a really scary story. It happened 20 years ago, in a small town near here. It's true, too. It happened to Alan Bradford.
The horror writer? Wow, those books are really creepy.
Oh, shush. Just listen to the story.
My aunt was there. She told me all about it. It all started with a fire.
So, let it begin.
Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Bonfire Stories Manifest Horror Collector's Edition! I am super excited everyone, because today we are playing Chapter 3. We're actually moving along with the story, and we're slowly but surely figuring out what is going on with Alan, and really why this woman is following him. Because honestly, I don't know why she's here, why we're following him, why she was even brought to the city. All we know is that there's a dangerous mist going on that kind of attracts little children as well as the elderly. Why it does that, I don't know, but it sounds a lot like COVID. Oi. Honestly, I don't know if Maria Glorum predicted the pandemic, or not pandemic, but if they predicted the virus, or if they just came up with that random thing for their story, and it just happens to coincide. I do not know, but I am seriously curious. Anyway, let me tell you what is in the collector's edition. I actually do not know what the difference is with what is in the normal games, considering I hardly ever play the regular games. I always stick to collector's edition because I love the extra stuff. I love the behind the scenes stuff as well as the collector's items. Oh, I love that stuff. So let's check what is in the extras, because that is basically what is in the collector's edition. There we go. Alright, so there is music, achievements, wallpapers, collections, concept art, video, as well as the bonus chapter. We will get to that when we finish the game. Now the concept arts, the videos, and the wallpapers I'm not going to click on because it might spoil what is to come, not just in the main story, but in the bonus chapter as well. I'm actually do want to check out the achievements. The music is actually really cool, as well as the wallpapers and the concept arts. You can actually download those, save them onto your computer as like wallpaper, desktop. I have my own desktop, which I guess I could preview it to you so you can use it yourself. I actually do not have it in my recording software right now, but I do have a photo of it nonetheless. I will show it in the video so that you can have a copy yourself, because seriously, it is a freaking cool desktop, and it actually helps me stay a little organized, to be honest. It keeps me focused. I do want to check out the achievements real quick, just because I do want to talk about it just a little bit. So, one of the achievements is watching the credits. I don't think you can get that before you finish the game, and if you can, try to avoid doing that just so that you can get all the achievements all at once. Especially since you can't get the Trivia Tamer. I like to call it Trivia Tamer because that's basically what the achievement is called in the Nancy Drew universe of the games. But it does say complete the main game and bonus games to unlock the achievement. We have completed the entire achievement for Super Intuition about not reading the instructions, as well as the mini games without skipping, which is awesome. Finishing hidden object puzzles without any hints, awesome. We're getting pretty close to that. Need for Speed, find 5 objects in 5 seconds. I am like trying super hard on that, and I'm betting the third one is find 7 objects in 7 seconds. Oi, I'm trying so hard on that. I thought I did that in the previous video, but I guess not. And find at least 16 hidden skulls. Of course, Skull Keeper I'm betting is just collecting every single skull that are in the game. I think I'm actually going to refrain from getting all the skulls, considering there actually is a collection wall for us to look at, and if I am correct, you're going to be able to go to those locations and get those skulls. I'm going to test that out at the end of the video. And I'm actually really looking forward to this Art Connoisseur achievement. I actually did check it out on my free time. The photo that you assemble as a jigsaw puzzle is actually not spoiling at all. It's just a generic puzzle. So I am going to go ahead and do that now, so that we can... Actually, you know what? I'll just show this here and then do it on my free time, and then that way at the end I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, got it? Good. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back. I really hope it works. It looks like the game is running smoother. I hope the recording is accepting it. It really is running smoother on my end right now. I don't know if the recording is getting that though, so let's hope my editing software actually accepts that, because it hasn't been lately. I know I keep complaining about that, but it's been frustrating me. Anyway, I think that might actually be it, except for one other thing, because I like to do this with every single game of mine. If there's anything in this video that does not look familiar, it is because you have not been keeping up. Please, please, please check the description box below. There's the previous video as well as the playlist. I recommend the playlist because it will have everything that I've done so far with Bonfire Stories Manifest Horror Collector's Edition. That is a mouthful. And let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? I am excited. So today we should be covering chapter 3 and hopefully finishing chapter 3. I did play ahead to make sure that to check the length of it. It is a bit lengthy. Hopefully I can actually get all of it in this video. If not, that is a bummer. Yoink. Oh, come on. There we go. Key is right here. We did pick up the skull, which was right here. That is a hazard sign, which is also on the building. Okay, well, let's get the axe. Let's get these. That's a match. Oh, yep, that's a match. Oh, there's the boot. Got it. Hecky! Without any hints, we got it! Woot woot!
Frank saw Alan around here. I need to hurry.
Yippee doodles.
Alan!
Okay, that was a little
Emergency.
slow.
All security doors are now locked.
Oh, there's that cat again.
Direct control panel access required to unlock doors.
I can
Alright,
turn off the alarm and open the door from this panel.
you got it. Meow.
Hey, how did you get here? Are you following me, kitty?
Yeah. Meow. Here's our hidden skull. Meow. Sorry. There's the chain. There's the first aid kit. Where did I first find the boot? What you talking to boot?
I can't hear you.
Dang
if
it.
you can hear me, I found another nitrogen tank, and I left it near the dam.
A nitrogen
Alrighty.
tank near the dam, eh? That should come in handy. Great. That should do it.
Ooh, slow.
What is that? Oh no! No, 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 no! Come on!
Okay, that definitely was a bit laggy for me. Block the monster. You got it, dude. What is this? Come on. Ooh. I am betting I cannot touch the corners. And yeah, we can drop it. Whew. Oh yeah. Ooh, is that guy hitting the door at the same time as we're trying to lock it? That sucks. Alright. Whoop. Ooh. I like to throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying ayo. Baby, go away. I like to hit my hands against the door sometimes. Say me, baby. Don't be scaring me. Oof. We gon' rock this world. We gon' rock this club. Like it's manifest. Like it's horror night. There we go. That works. I'm definitely keeping that in. You guys gotta hear.
Frank said he left a tank near the dam. I can use it to get rid of the monster and open the door.
Alright. Sounds good. I'm telling you, watching Achievement Hunter has brought out the creativity in me. Because whenever they sing a song that they know is going to
It's Alan! He's still here! I need to find a way to get to him.
Again, why are we following him? Whenever the Achievement Hunters sing a song they know is going to get copyright, they just sing up random words that either pertain to their whatever they're doing, or they just sing something random. It's freaking hilarious, man. Oh. We gonna rock this world like it's dynamite. There's our skull. I'm not gonna touch that. We gonna rock this world, yeah. I will stay with.
Here's the nitrogen. Now I have to go back to the control room.
Right?
I'm out of options. The door will only open from the control room.
The dialogue for this woman is a bit confusing.
Where did it go? Oh no! It destroyed
Yeah, this is lagging a bit.
I have to fix the panel to open the door to Alan.
Oh, and all the pressure gauges are whoop, 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 whoop. Wait, can this fix the come on, come on, come on. Oh, was that not the frick? I just messed that up. There's one. Oh, it's right there. Gosh dang it.
Okay, the panel works. Now to open the door. I should be able to reach Alan now.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh, electronic locks aren't very reliable.
So I kind of need to be quick, because from my calculations, in the next 8 minutes, I need to finish this chapter. Oops. Alright. Oh. Yeah! Woohoo!
Alan!
Hey, there's Alan.
Carolyn? What are you doing here?
You asked me to come here in your letter.
What letter? I didn't send you anything. I didn't want you here. It's too dangerous.
Listen, Frank and I
Are
were...
you with Frank? No. No, I told him I'd never join him. Get away from me.
Alan, please! I want to help!
No, you betrayed me. No, no, no! Get away, Carolyn! Run! He's coming!
Alan? Are you doing this? Catch this! Why didn't the nitrogen work? Get away from me!
Yeah, it's lagging. It's lagging.
And then the monster grabbed Caroline as she
Whoa.
fainted.
Oh no.
Hang on. Freeze time.
So, Alan summoned the monster? Is that the end of the story?
Oh no, it's not the end. We're just getting
Yeah, this is
started.
interesting. We've never gotten a flashback. We've never. Oh, whoops. We've never actually gotten a return to the campsite kind of thing.
Caroline, thank goodness. I barely managed to push the monster away and get you to safety. Are you okay?
How did you do that?
Monster? Frank, that monster is Alan.
Yes, I know. I didn't want to tell you. Look, Alan is a good man, and I want to save him. I hoped that if he saw you, he would calm down. But it didn't help.
He tried to kill me.
No, that wasn't Alan. He can't control this monster, you see. It manifests when his emotions flare. Alan needs our help now, or else he and the whole city are doomed.
What can we do? How can we help if he won't let anyone near him?
We need to lure Alan to where it all began. It's the only way. We need to rid the city of the fog in which the monster hides. Help me with the batteries. We don't have time to waste.
His wording and his thought process is all wrong. What is he talking about? I will explain in the outro. I really will. That Frank, Gray, Chief McGinnis, my man, what are you talking about? Why are you thinking like this? It is unfortunate that he thinks this is the only solution.
The cold no longer affects the monster, but he's developed a
noticed.
weakness to fire. Take this.
weakness to
It
fire?
isn't strong enough to do much by itself, but you can use it to start a stronger fire. Be careful.
Fire! Just like how that house was burnt in the beginning. Oh, I don't like this anymore. And we're getting seriously close to the end of the video. Oof. Dang it.
Oh no, it's the monster! I need something combustible, quick! I've seen what I need somewhere.
I mean, we really could finish chapter 3 in this video. The question is, do I want to? And I'm wasting time just talking about this. Alright, you know what? Let's go over here first. Hang up in the ass sometime. And I up. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the bird? What the butts? Where is the bird? Right there. Ooh, we got a rag.
This rag will help, but I also need a bottle of gasoline.
Say what? Woman, what you talking about? Bottle Are we making a Molotov? Woman? You're nuts if we're going to make a Molotov. Paddle. Golf club. Web. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. I did not get an achievement out of that. Dang it.
Finally, I can assemble a weapon to take on the monster.
Yeah. Fellow viewers, fellow kittens, as much as these games suggest
Now
violence
to get back to the parking lot to get rid of the monster.
to get rid of the supernatural, only do it when you can't think of any other ways. There are other options. And if you know that the result of this is because of someone else, please talk to the person instead of trying to result the violence.
Oh no, I have to stop the fire before it gets out of control. I need a fire extinguisher.
You got it, bucko. And there's our skull right up there next to that hook. Hat. Flag. A boot. Boot, 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 boot. Fishing pole. There it is. And we still have the lighter because we still have one more option for it.
Great, another battery.
Yep.
The monster is gone, for now. I should inspect the movie theater while I have a chance.
Yeah.
Great, a projector. If I can get it working, I can watch the film the reporters gave me.
Definitely. What concerns me is the boot that's right up here. Bum, ba-da-dum, da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. There's another skull. I forgot where the dove was. Right there. Clapperboard. Scissors. Up.
Let's see what they found out. Maybe they learned something to help us stop Alan.
Possibly.
Yes, exactly. Ley lines encircle the whole planet and intersect in some places. The intersections of these lines are places of great power. The town of Quiet Peak stands at one of these intersections. The ley lines here hold some
that electrical
entity.
monster that I...
We explored several theories, from natural phenomena to hauntings. For a long time, all we had were newspaper references or old photographs. We weren't able to personally witness a manifestation of ley lines in Quiet Peak until this moment.
So you're trying to tell me that you saw this entity itself?
What? No, you completely misunderstood. This is just a...
I know this place. It's a local cafe. Why did Alan and Frank meet here?
Yeah, this is seriously lagging. It was lagging up to this point too when I was playing it on my free time. This is definitely an interesting thing to see in the taping. Oh, because they were following
a battery?
Alan.
In here? Alan and Frank were at the cafe. I need to check it out.
Definitely. Don't be freezing on me now. Is that a person?
Oh, Frank forgot his bag. It's so heavy. I should get it open to see what's inside.
That was a short grunt. You didn't even try. Alright, and there's our skull. I'm not going to touch it. Wait, we can't touch the broom? Okay. There's our fan. Star. And we're off to the races again. I think I was pretty close to getting 5 in 5 seconds. Dang it.
I think I saw a similar design somewhere.
Yep. Ooh, battery. Nice.
Frank isn't here, but I think I can handle the machine by myself.
Yep.
That's where I saw it.
And we have the code, and it's pretty simple. 3 easy steps. Ooh.
Alan is the host for this essence? I have to help him.
The powers acquired by the carrier of the essence dazzle the imagination even more than its ability to penetrate human bodies. I found out something about previous carriers. It turns out that Alan's abilities are only a small demonstration of what's possible. Yeah, I would imagine
this
so.
This blowtorch will help against the monster.
Let's light it, baby. Let's go ahead and do these batteries. And this pretty much covers chapter 3. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Uncover the next section for chapter 4. Light it up, 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 light it up, up, with horror. Light it up, light it up, with horror. Check
the
it
details
out.
of Alan's case were moved to the police station. I should examine them.
And we will in the next video for chapter 4. I can't believe we actually got the whole chapter in this video. That's super sweet. That was quick. That was super quick. I know I keep complaining about this. It's just frustrating that I can't get it to work. Okay, here's what really frustrates me. Frank says that Alan can't control it. But he can. If Alan's the one manifesting it, and that it's solely on his emotions, he should be able to control it. I mean, this is a lot like an empath, really. This is a lot like me. I'm basically an empath. I'm still learning my empath powers, really, even though I've been able to do this for years. Roughly what Alan is able to do is that he's able to manifest his writings into reality because of this essence that's inside of him. And I'm betting he got this essence by being on those ley lines when this manifestation occurred at the exact moment. My concern is when that happened, something else must have happened at the same time to cause that essence to be stronger than it should have. Meaning that painting that we saw in his house. If that's an actual photo and not a painting, then that means someone got an aerial view of a real manifestation of what actually could have happened from a previous person who had an essence. And they had no control over it at the critical points. Not that they didn't have control of it, but they got to a critical point where their emotions were overloaded and they could not control their emotions at that point. And the essence in them just took over their body and they couldn't control what was happening after that. I'm worried that's what's going to happen to Alan. So my theory is that the boss battle for the game, the end game, really, is that we're going to have to face Alan and challenge him to calm down his emotions, get him to control that, so that one, he should be able to control what the essence does next, and two, he should be able to push that essence out and put it back on the ley lines. That is my theory, and that is what I really think is going to happen. I think I just figured this game out. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to what happens next now. I mean, this is what happens when an empath plays a game like this. You figure it out way ahead of advance. Then again, there's like the predictability of like all the games that I played. It's like Dylan when he watches movies on the channel Dylan Is in Trouble. He watches movies and shows, like a review kind of thing, and he watches so much of it that he pretty much knows what's going to happen next, because movies and shows have just become so predictable for him. He's able to figure out the plot point, or the character development really. He's just so good at it. And it's partially because he actually worked in films. Alright, well, I've been talking on long enough. Y'all know my theory, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you understood what I was talking about, I should say. I gotta get going, y'all. I gotta make sure this footage is processed and see if that actually works. I know I'm still talking about that. And I believe that is it. And on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, smash that like button like a Nintendo would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that ugly red subscribe button. Make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays and Sundays now. Wednesdays, Nancy Drew, and Sundays, the game of my choice. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Raspberry Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. I really do like this main menu. I keep complimenting on it. Gaming companies don't always think about how detailed the main menu needs to be. Maria Glorum nailed it. Mariah Glorum. How do you freaking pronounce that?